My guest today is a subscriber that I invited to a session a month or so ago. When I hop on to start up a party with Luke, we always look to see if this guy's online. Let's meet Camp of Doodie. How's it going?
It's good in snowy Western New York.
Now, a lot of people don't believe that I ever play with my subscribers, and since you already have a YouTube channel, people are going to think that this is fake. He was already Chris Smoove's friend. How
Yep.
do you respond to that allegation?
I don't know how to respond to it.
So are you real? Were you really a subscriber that I invited to a session, or were
Yep.
you already?
We were playing, our first match was Villa. It was me, Chavez Aaron, and one other subscriber who did not have a mic, and we went on a big winning streak.
And that winning streak was basically the reason that we added everyone that was in the party with us that day to our friends list, because it was just amazing. How many games did we win in a row? It was something like 20, right?
Right now it is 21. That's the best we've had together.
And that's just crazy. I remember you were just getting blackbirds like all over the place. When somebody's getting a blackbird almost every game, you got to know who that person is.
Yeah, like today, that team deathmatch we played in with all those ghost guys, that Blackbird helped us win a lot.
Yep, that's so true. So your gamer tag is Camp of Duty,
Yep.
but do you actually camp?
It depends if I'm frustrated at the game, at people playing, but usually I tend not to.
So how did you come up with that gamer tag?
I was playing Modern Warfare 2 with my friend from school, and Modern Warfare 2 kind of really got my nerves with all the glitches and that, and people camping. And I was like, this is a bunch of duty, and like camp of duty, and I'm like, wow, like why not?
So do you hate campers?
It depends how much they camp. If they're going really camping, they're pitching a tent, making a fire, and sitting there for a week. I hate them.
So how can you possibly play in a party with Chris Smoove?
You're not in my definition of a camper. I mean, you go for the flags, you get kill streaks. You don't just sit there and watch.
And that's pretty funny because I know a lot of people that are going to be listening are going to be like, no way. Chris Smoove is just, he sets up a tent as soon as the game starts. He doesn't even go anywhere. So,
Well,
yeah, so what?
that's another story.
So what is your favorite aspect of playing in a party when it's, me, you, Luke, and others?
Well, you don't have those mini grizzlies trying to do 360 no scopes, shooting people's heads up for montages, and you can win games and that.
Yeah, I think my favorite, what I like the most is that it's just the security of, basically the security of getting the win.
Yeah,
When you have a good team together, you just feel like every game you're gonna win, and it's always someone else. One game it might be you that has the explosive game, then it might be Luke, it might be me, or it might be Digital Villain.
oh yeah,
Shout out to Digital Villain. We got to get Digital Villain on here, right?
yep. He goes like 30-2 every game.
He doesn't make any mistakes. We need to get him up on here. You remember that one game on Nuketown when he made a mistake and we were making fun of him for making that
Yeah,
one
that
mistake?
was funny. Uh,
All right, so actually we had a couple of gameplays we wanted to show for this dual com, and the first one was a really good domination game. It was a comeback where you got two
Two
chopper
chopper
gunners that basically saved the game for us.
yeah, one of the chopper gunners came in under a minute and 30 seconds.
And actually, right here on the gameplay now, you're tearing it up with the sniper. You just picked it up and you're owning noobs with this thing.
Yeah,
This-
I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I just pick up a sniper and I'm like, screw it, I'm just gonna go for it. Why not?
And this is the only time you're going to see some sniping gameplay on my channel because I do not snipe at all. I think I have 0 sniping kills so far with Black Ops. 0, I think.
Yeah, I probably got like 5.
So yeah, the other gameplay, which was a huge comeback. I think we were down maybe 70 or 80 points. We came back and won at the end.
I think it
But
was actually
theater
100.
mode, or maybe it might have been 100 actually.
Yeah.
And that gameplay would have been great to use, but theater mode is very glitchy. That game was like, it was like watching a still movie. It was like still pictures. You weren't, the movements weren't smooth at all. It was like very awkward. So this one's not as bad. So that's why we decided to go with this one.
Yep.
So what's your favorite game type, and what are your favorite kill streaks and perks?
My favorite game type would be between team deathmatch and domination, but if it were to be like my favorite whole series, it would be team deathmatch. My favorite kill streak is the Blackbird, of course, and my favorite perk right now is sleight of hand. It really just wins me fights a lot in that.
Do you remember when you used to use the RC car all the time, and you would wait till the end of the game and launch all of them?
Yep, I do, and I don't know why I got away from that. I just kind of felt like I could do it better.
Yeah, you were cheesing with those RC cars when we first started playing. It was like at the end of the game. I remember we had this one session where you got kicked out of the game, so you joined session,
Yep.
and then they put you on the other team, and everyone on our team was like, "Oh man, this Camp of Duty guy with the cars." They were getting pissed. You were pissing them off. So
No,
why did you go away from that?
Um, it just came down to I realized I can do better than just a 2 kill streak with hardline on. I mean, past 2 days I've got about 15 dogs,
It's
and
good.
when I realized the potential of how I can do that and how I've been playing, kind of drifted away to it and try to get UAVs in or a Blackbird or Napalm.
So actually, this gameplay is coming to an end now. So before we go, let us know what can we expect to see from your channel in the future.
Commentaries on Black Ops, Madden, 2K11, maybe see some me destroy people with the Bills online. Um,
So
tips.
you play sports too? Then you play Madden.
Yep, I play 2K11. I'll play NHL. I'll play pretty much every sports game. I mean, that's where it really started off at.
All right. And are you gonna upgrade to HD capturing?
I will be soon in about Christmas time.
All right, and that's a very good investment.
Yes,
And
it
I think
is.
that's the best advice for anybody. If you have a channel, you're starting to get a little bit of a fan base, a little bit of a buzz, and people enjoy your videos. I think it's a smooth move to upgrade to HD capturing because a lot of people get turned off by videos not being in HD. So if you get the HD, you'll appeal to a larger audience.
It kind of comes down to like, if you want to you want to be committed to your YouTube channel, you gotta invest in it. You think these small businesses or these big time companies now, they invested in stuff and they got bigger and bigger, and look at them.
Exactly. It's almost like real life because there's certain investments that you can make that really change things. A game changer.
Yeah, kind of like, if you're in football and you don't wear gloves as a running back, you can fumble the ball more, but you buy those gloves, you won't fumble anymore.
All right. So that's it. This game is over. We've met Camp of Duty, so go ahead and check him out. And he'll be in a lot of my videos because he's always in the party with us. So
Yep.
stay tuned. And I hope you enjoyed this dual commentary. We're signing out.